You guys are gonna hate me. Why? Because I found the Black Friday specials. Don't mind me, I'm just being weird. Nothing unusual here. Right, I'm so sure you guys are so used to me just being so odd. But point is, I got some Black Friday specials, guys. Like I said, you're probably not gonna love me for sharing this. But it's gonna be a goodie. Okie dokie. That can go do that. That can now do that. This. Now do this. And oopsie, I cannot do that. I'm gonna have to move this across slightly. And you follow suit, cool. And then you also follow suit, awesome sauce. Now we are winning. Hey Byron! Welcome! How you doing? Are you ready? Sorry, I was talking to myself. Maybe not the best thing to admit. But it is what it is. It is what it is. There we go. Yeah, Byron, I don't know. What do you think's gonna happen? Do you think this is gonna be a goodie? Sorry, Byron. So basically, what I was doing, which is why I think a lot of people are gonna absolutely hate me, is because the Black Friday specials are happening. So, you know, it is what it is. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Okay, let me shrink that. Let me get myself together. Yeah, that can stay open. You're not wrong, Byron, though. This does not look... Oh, you're a trader. Whatever. This does not look great. This just looks like it's going to consolidate. So I don't have high hopes for today. I didn't have high hopes for today. I mean, the fact that I couldn't even trade this morning was not great. And now the fact that we are just consolidating. I could be wrong. Maybe open brings something super cool, but I think everyone's on holiday and they don't want to do anything. Maya's being a lucky duck today. Well, we shall see. We shall see about that. More confident on shorts if anything, but definitely being careful. I wonder if it's going to go and fill that gap it now obviously created because market was closed. That would make sense, right? Monster Marv, you think it's a bull flag? Hey, Dane Miller, what's up? No? Okay. Yash, hi. Raphael, what's up? Kendrick, hello. Hey, Jocks. Francois, hi. Cows and goats, hello. What do I analyze the most? Well, I trade the Nasdaq futures if that's what you are asking. Hey, the market's open, missed all the drama in the morning. Oh my goodness, Zar. That's all I'm gonna say. This morning was very entertaining. Because there was no trading. I attempted being the keyword here. I attempted to do some backtesting. Note to self, backtesting live does not work. You get distracted. I mean, it's really nice to ask a bunch of questions, and if you're confused, you know, it's actually really, really ideal. I enjoyed that part. Distractions, though. So many distractions. Brian, what's up? How's it going? Because, hi. Not so much entering. Oh, not so much entertaining on gold. Ah. Francois, why? Who is trading gold right now? How does gold look? Memeland coin. There's Memeland coin? I think that answers your question right there. Time in New York. Well, I'm not in New York, but time in New York is 9:20 in the morning because I have my chart set to New York time. Pretty bullish day. Monster, you really think it's going to be a bullish day? You think so? Beans, stop gambling. You think this is gambling? Clearly you're not a trader. Moving on. Loves you and makes you very kindness. You're welcome in his kingdom. Aw. Thanks, Zen. That was really, really sweet. I appreciate that. Brian, what's up? Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Tyson! Welcome, welcome. Do I have kids? No. I do not. TMT? Maxwell? What's up? Is everyone ready? Okay, well, it's starting to pull. I mean, technically, the correct gap is down there. I've just included the wick. Maybe not the best idea. Theoretically, this is the gap. Let's see. Let's see what happens. And then I'll watch out for the first presented. Again, I'm probably going to be sitting on my hands to trade on a holiday. I know it's not really a holiday, but it's closing early. It's a little bit risky, but let's see. Soon boost up the flag. You think so? Oh, are you serious, Lucky you. I couldn't trade anything this morning, Francois, which was kind of a bummer. Not gonna lie. Hurt my feelings a little bit, but I still had a very entertaining morning, so that's good. What's up with that Bitcoin? What's it doing, Brian? Is it going down? Reggie, hi. Oh, some guy, happy Friday! How are you? How's Bitcoin looking for you? There we go. This is my Bitcoin man. I love it. Some guy, what's Bitcoin doing? Still low for days. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, Monster Marv, you say Bitcoin boosted crazy. Now I'm confused. What's happening? Is Bitcoin up or down? How are we looking? I mean, this is already a little bit more promising than yesterday. Let's see though. I am going to be cautious. It is holidays. Hey, Doctors 52M, what's up? Damn, unexpected pump, completely disrespected yesterday's 30 minutes bearish dip and now flipped back to bullish. Bullish? I love it. That's interesting. I wonder what happened. You have $10. In your opinion, what is better for funded next or real account? Yang. I mean, there we go. Maybe that answered that. Hey, Francois. Hey. Jory love food reviews. I have questions with regards to your handle. Do you do food reviews? If so, I want to know what the weirdest food is that you have ever had, and if it was worth it. Sorry, that was very random. Just that name made me super curious. Okay. Do I invest in real estate? No, sorry. I haven't done any investing yet. I will look into it. But for now, I'm sticking with the day trading. Standard low volume holiday shenanigans, to be honest. Yeah, no. Like I said, some guy, I'm not expecting anything crazy. Which is probably good. Let's not have high hopes. That sounds bad, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Bitcoin is a privacy scam from the CIA, right? No, I don't think so. But that's my opinion. Some guy, I couldn't trade this morning. Literally, the market was closed. Couldn't do anything this morning. Hey, look at it. Came, kind of pulled the gap nearly to completion. Nearly tapped into VWAP. This actually would have been a good entry. But like I said, I'm waiting for open. Let's not jump into things and be more of a silly goose than I already am. I got no hopes anymore. Say it like it is. That sounds so mean. All pretty women are CII. What? The market was closed in the morning. Yeah, Monte futures was closed. The CME had to wait. Where is it? It was on Discord. Let me read what it said. Rip posted it. Here we go. There we go. CME halts futures trading after cooling issue at the data center. So yeah, couldn't trade this morning. Literally, it was closed. You can see here it only opened at 8:30 a.m. EST time. So yeah, couldn't trade. Oh, there we go. Oh, somehow. I mean, that makes sense, right? Gold markets were closed earlier today. Yeah, see, front row. Especially, were you trading futures? Hey, Rick. Hey, everyone. I know after retest, we'll take the trade. Well, I wait for opening. This is looking better than yesterday. Again, for now. Let's just not get hopes up. Okay, but then, Monster Mob, did you take the trade? Yes, I remember CME was done. Exactly, Demonte. So, no trades. But CME was overheating. Oh, enjoy front. Well, you and me, but let's do this, right? Let's see if hopefully it's a green day or no risk day. Right? Risk management is a thing. Let's see. If the market looks promising, we can play some trades. If not, maybe we won't. Let's see. Let's see what we got. I had too much fear. No, Monster Mob, I'm sorry. Titan, hi. JM, AO. And wow. Hey, wow. Yeah, fear is a real thing, huh? It's a proper pain. Oh, damn. Here we go. Okay, 2 minutes until open. I might have to go get myself some water. I have not had water the whole day, and it's been so hot. And I could feel I have a headache, but I know it's because I've been really bad and I have not drank any water today. Hey, Tricky Steady, what's up? Monster Mob is valid. That's valid. Drink water, yes, I know. Okay, I'll go. I have the last sip of this, and then I'll go get some more water, okay? I'm sorry. You know me, I live off of caffeine and high hopes. Maybe that's the problem. Today I don't have high hopes for the charts, so maybe I'm dying. I can't answer, my mouth is full with water, sorry. Bitcoin going crazy? Up? Really? Okie dokie. I'm too scared to ask his riff here. I think he's given up on me, and I feel bad. Okay, well, the gap has now officially been closed on both ES and MNQ, so that's something. But now, is it going to bull flag up? Or must I annoy Geordie? Maybe not. Liquidity grab upside now. Let's see. Hannah, hi! And Gertrude, what's up? Oh, please let there be something good. Okay, we got a minute, guys. And counting. Oh wait, I was gonna say counting down, but it's too late. Nah, it's officially 9:30. It's officially New York Open. Let's see if we got something decent. Okay, maybe. Up we go. Stephen, you think so? Stephen, sorry. Hey, big love back from South Africa. Also, hi, Stephen, how are you doing? There'll be no dump. You don't think there's going to be any dump? I said earlier in the week, and I still stand by it. People think Bitcoin rising now is bullish for them. But the big low hasn't been swept means that the more we rise. Interesting. Without taking the low, the faster and harder we will fall. So some guy, that actually just sounds terrifying. That sounds terrifying. I guess not if you're looking for shorts, but if you are long-term investing and Bitcoin's doing that, isn't that absolutely terrifying? Am I buying or selling? I am waiting for confirmation, so I'm neither. I'm neutral right now. Find out. Any way to find out the quantity of NASDAQ? What do you mean by that? This is a big ass bull trap. RIP Bitcoin. Blind long. Wait, Monster Marv, are you saying you're in this? Are you saying I should just like blindly trust along? I don't know if that's the best idea. Oh damn, okay, Monster Marv, you're in this. Nice, nice. You are a lot braver than I am. Okay. Terrifying for newbies, maybe. Bitcoin normally pulls back by 75% from its bull market, right? So we ain't nowhere close to finish yet. Oh, okay. I feel like there's a lot of newbies though, so I could. Whoop. Monster Marv, well done. Hey Maurice, how's it going? I take it as you saw my short. Yeah. Like I said, you know when you watch something back and you go, what is wrong with you? I always believed that if I had to see like a celebrity out on the street or whatever, that I'll be cool as a cucumber, you know, brush it off, pretend like it's nothing, and then I acted like that. So that was embarrassing, but it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We focus. We go back to focusing. And man, can you make a video on how to trade futures on funding ticks? Abhishek, I mean, what do you want to trade? It sounds like you want to trade pairs. So I'm not trading pairs, I'm trading the NASDAQ futures. Monster Marv, there it is. Yep, today market is not good. Yeah, well, let's see. You never know. You never know. Greatness. Day by day, let's see. Maurice. Thanks. I started trading a few months ago. Oh, samesies! I also started a few months ago. When did you start? But I sell options most of the time. Interesting. I was pumping like this. The Bitcoin bros are saying we are so back. Then when it's dumping to new lows, they'll be saying buy the dip, even though it just keeps dipping. So, but it's okay. Sorry, I fumbled. Is it then not a good time to be buying in the dip, or is it not technically the dip just yet? It's still going lower. People don't double tap screens on this channel. What do you mean, DJ? Are they not liking? That's so mean, guys. Don't forget to please like the channel or the stream. The stream, I guess. Let's show some love and support. Speaking of, I had a look-see. The Black Friday specials on the prop firms are really good. We got some 50% off. I lied, yeah, sorry. One is 50% off. I posted it in Discord. Got some 50% offers, which is pretty damn cool. Let's see, 50% off and 57.5% off. A very random number, but anyways. And payouts under 24 hours. Which is awesome. I mean, if you find out the quantity now, so... True. I tried XC future, but didn't which contract to trade. It's too confusing. Price was just the same price for almost 1 hour. Oh, Abhishek, where did you start? When did you start trading? Maybe let's let's maybe start with that question, because I mean these last 2 days have not been great. Started in August. Damn, you started in August? Oh, thanks, user. DJ, it sounds like you've got this down. The next part is the psychological. But like you said, when you're earning some steady income, then you can start worrying about that. But I'm actually just going to leave that. Is this going to be a liquidity grab? Are we going to stay in range? Has it even formed? It has not even formed a fair value gap yet. Wait, maybe it will now? Nope. Getting too excited. Buying the dip can be a valid strategy, but buying every dip when the bear market is started is dumb in my opinion. You end up with a poor average entry. It's past in my opinion. Interesting. Yeah, again, because I was having this conversation, you know, some people don't like being corrected by a younger girl, if you will. So like, just buy Bitcoin. And I was like, but isn't it currently in a bit of a dip? Yeah, but, and like I said, it was a whole argument. I eventually just shut up because I was like, it's not worth wasting my breath. Why is my name Maya? I got it for my birthday. Zubair, what's up? How's it going? You always trade Nasdaq futures first time today was the first day. Oh! Abhishek, shame! No wonder! Futures was down today, that's why. It should be back to normal next week. Futures was down today and, well, everything's gonna close a little bit early today, so not the best day. Sorry, you tried futures on the worst possible day. I'm so sorry. How much capital is needed to make a living or trading? Well, it's more how much capital do you have that you can not worry about it, right? I think you have to start with money you don't care about losing, and that's the most difficult part. Might as well start, right? The next step is to start, because that's the hardest part. DJ, that's exactly correct. Again, like I said, I would recommend at least starting with a prop. Again, this is just my opinion. Starting with a prop so that if you do have losses and stuff, it's still the real emotional part of trading live and dealing with actual money. It's just a little bit of a cushion to conserve your capital. Still nothing. Predicting capital costs as it's a safer way to trade. Options for the option game can eat you alive if you're not careful. Interesting. No, short. I got stuffed out this morning. Done with the tussle next week. Aww. Ooh. Some guy. That sounds like a great weekend. I'm kind of jelly I can't join. But have an amazing day. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. I really appreciate it. Have an amazing weekend. Go and enjoy some family and some grass time. Yin Yin? How's it going? What pair am I trading? I'm trading the Nasdaq future, so not a pair. I'm not looking forward to December price action. Only to trader. I don't know anything about December price action, but right now is not looking promising. I'm looking more beautiful nowadays. What am I eating? Something special? No. I'm forgetting to eat. Maybe that's the... No, that's terrible. That is not a good thing. Everyone eat proper meals. Yes. Hey Peter, what's up, bulls? And wow. What up, wow? Hope I had a good Thanksgiving. We don't celebrate Thanksgiving in South Africa, so it was just... Yeah, it was just a very slow day on the charts for me, but it was technically a normal day. I hope everyone else had an awesome Thanksgiving, by the way, those that celebrated. I hope it was good and that you got to spend it with your loved ones. Till next week, all pairs will be back to normal. Yep, exactly. I mean, so I'm not even... Let's see, maybe wait. Do we have a first presented? Is it happening? Dun dun dun. Potentially. How do you identify NQ future? Well, pop MNQ in here, and now you'll be in the futures. Acton. Acton. Hey, Zappa. Oh, you want to know the context of my apology video? It was just that I acted like a complete fool. Literally. So, you know ICT, right? Inner circle trading. The main man himself, Michael, hopped onto the stream and commented. And I didn't even clock that it was him. I was like, oh, inner circle trader, da da da. Technically, it's only true traders' fault. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. He then said, the inner circle trader? I was like, no. And then you saw that little cringe face, and then I started acting like a complete little fangirl, which I'm highly embarrassed about. I should not be fangirling. I always thought I would act cool as a cucumber in those situations, but apparently I do not. Yeah, anyways, so that's basically the context. I acted like a complete idiot. How embarrassing. Hey, look, it is Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. What up, David? An attitude, wolf attitude, wolf attitude. Cool. Ricky, NASDAQ? Yes. It was yes, Maurice. It was him, indeed. See, how you're acting right now is what I did live, and I got really awkward, and I didn't know what to do with myself, and that was very embarrassing for me, so... Oh, no. I clicked the wrong freaking thing. Let's go back. Sorry. I clicked something on my mouse. I apologize. Sorry. It's always my fault. Exactly, only true trade. I gotta blame someone. Okay, let's wait for confirmation with this first presented before I start getting excited for potential shorts. But here's first presented. Opening at 9:30. Okay, 9:30 open. VWAP down there. I'm gonna look at this, but this could spike up higher, so I'm gonna wait and, like I said, let's get confirmation if we're going bull or bearish. I'm agreeing with the fact that I think this is gonna go bullish, but let's wait and see. Apple butter, I didn't see it. Ah, British, hey, what's up? Zubair, yes, you were, Zubair. And I was super orkies, yes? Yes. I was super orkies. Is it British? Why so much spreads today? Like, I think it's purely just because it's a holiday and everyone's going cray-cray. And yes, I just said cray-cray. I'm so sorry. No, I don't trade that, Ricky, sorry. Today market is opposing whatever you're thinking. Okay, Zubair, so what are you thinking? So that we know to do the opposite. I'm there in the stream with you. All I did was watch. I never noticed the silly goosey. Oh, Maurice, you're so sweet. You're lying to me, but you're so sweet. Huh. Let's see if this would have been a win. I mean, this is not an A+ setup. This has like... It has one confluence. This is not an ideal setup at all, so I'm not even upset for not taking it if it does hit where my TP would have been. Did you hear about the CME gap that happened? Look it up. Lurk, I did not. I'll have to go and look it up. Anyway, where do I come from? I'm from South Africa. Anyways. Let me give you unbeatables. Okay, go on. Baroque? Baroque, is that it? What is the unbeatable strategy? I'm curious. You've piqued my curiosity. Right, apple butter, honestly. Oh, sorry, Southpaw, I didn't even see that. That's cool. I've seen much worse. We still love you. Oh, thank you. Thanks, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah. Like I said, I think I also just wanted to apologize because I kind of put him completely in the spotlight and did a very terrible fangirling thing, and I was like, if it were me, I would... Yeah. From Indonesia, that's so cool. Welcome, welcome. How's the South Coast? Hot as hell today. Hot and humid, and now I think it's gonna start raining. So, you know, coast. Coastal weather. Hey Bangla, what's up? Hey Sam. Oh, thank you. Apple butter, are you also just going to be watching and seeing if a decent setup forms? Do you think anything is going to form? Does anyone plan on trading today? Or are we all kind of waiting to see if there's actual decent price action before we try and hop into a trade? Oh, thanks, Ricky. You're so sweet. Oh, you know what? Apple butter. I would like to think now that I got all my silly gooseness out with regards to Michael popping up on stream. If he had to pop up again, I would try to keep my cool. Will I succeed? But I would try. Rip's pickup line though. Sent me. I was not expecting that, especially from Rip. Rip is normally like cool, calm, and collected. When I read that, I was like, excuse me? Where did that come from? It was awesome though, but anyways. Bangla, why are you like this? And time out. Where are all my mods at today? On the bird. Rara. Do I have a Top Step account? I don't. Sorry, Top Step. Oh wait. We are now not banned in South Africa anymore. Huh. We used to not be allowed to use Top Step in South Africa. We are allowed to now, but I'm not affiliated with them, so I'm using the prop firms that I'm affiliated with, which is Top One Futures. Well, I mean anything in the description below, but yeah, Top One Futures, Funding Ticks. Well, I mean you're gonna see them all pop up. What's up? Are we going long? Let's see. I'm not sure yet. I'm waiting for confirmation. If we're gonna stay rangy, you know, let's maybe not mess around in the chop. I do have a slight bullish bias, but you gotta be quick to change, I guess, depending on what the market gives you. I may be doing some backtesting. That's not a bad idea. I'm up North Coast. Where's this? Not here the news. Oh no! You're up the North Coast side, Lurk. Nice. How far up north? Actually, sorry, you don't have to tell me. I'm just curious. Also, has silly season started? Traffic is already starting. Traffic down here never happens, so I'm like, ugh. Just because everyone's coming down for holidays. I just don't know where the hell price is going, to be honest. We need a rebalance. Senpai? Yep, I hear that. That's why I'm kind of hands off right now. Let's wait for confirmation. If nothing happens today, it is what it is. Maybe we'll call it an early weekend and it is what it is. Especially these 2 days, right? Joshua, what up? ABC price action and confluence is queen. Exactly for today. It's more stable than my phone. That nice. Look, where do we send CVs to become a mod? Can I trust you? I think I can trust you. Look, you've been on enough. Oh, babe, interesting up all driving always this time of evening. Nice W platinum in front of you. You're up. Oh, damn. Okay, Thumper, nice. Do I drink water? Yes. More Reese Goose, thanks. Okay, cool though. Yeah, listen, it's silly season is no joke. These two are freaking me out. I think they might pinball betwixt them. Let's see. Wait, you think there's a W pattern for me? Just this? You think it's gonna stop popping up now? The problem is, maybe it's just me, it's why those patterns don't work for me. I can make a W out of anything if I tried hard enough. You know, there's some real obvious ones, don't get me wrong, but sometimes I think I see one and obviously it just does not work. My accent sounds like British. Ah, nah, I'm South African. In live contracts today. Yeah, okay, Thumper, that makes sense. That's like me yesterday. I took a little trade yesterday. I put one contract in. That was funny. I beat this game. Now I just play Minecraft all day, every day. Valiant Stallion, you beat this game? Can you even beat this game? Is that even possible? Mid drop thin, high. Okay. Let's check. So that would be sorry. Wanted to delete this. Again, I'm watching and waiting for some confirmation. Let's see what today brings. If today is rubbish, right, no trade is better than trading and being silly. Thanks, Maurice. Really? Why? Do I not seem South African? I don't know. Oh, thanks, Thump. I appreciate that. No, I'm a silly goose. Yeah, welcome to the Silly Goose Club. We have lots of fun here. If some guy was still here, he would send honk. I love it. Okay. I don't think there's going to be a lot of people trading today, to be fair. Which is probably the smart choice in life, but I'm still here because you can still learn things from watching. Even if you don't place a trade, you can always learn new things. Like I said, that's why I got the first presented fair value gap up. I'm watching what it does in this type of price action, especially before December. I feel like this price action is going to be pretty common December time. Hey Luke, what's up? Thanks, Ricky. Okay, guys, you're upsetting Ricky. Please don't forget to like the stream, else Ricky is gonna be offended. Taking a trade today is diabolical work. Tape reading today is the smart play. Protect your capital, folks. Exactly. That's even what I said yesterday. I took a little trade yesterday. Like I said, it was one contract on the micros. It was tiny. If it had been a losing trade, it would have been like $10, not even. It turned out to be break even. It would have been a win, I'm just saying. It was break even, so I was up like $1. So that it was a really good giggle, but anyways. Point is, don't do what I did. That was really cheeky and I shouldn't have done it. Buy a Jeep and you can join the Duck Club. Buy a Jeep? Is this mathematics? Well, there's mathematics involved depending on your strategy and who you are, but yeah, there can be mathematics involved. Change country location. Luke, what? Hey Envy, what's up? Shahan, hi! How's it going? Envy, how's it going? Again, to anyone that has joined, to anyone that does or did celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope it was an awesome Thanksgiving and that the family time was good and there was no family drama. We don't have Thanksgiving here, we have Christmas here. It seems similar. There's always some family drama. Duck Club does Jeep know? I don't know, apparently not. I'm super curious about why a Jeep is part of the Duck Club. Does owning a Jeep make me lucky? Hey, I'm trying to think about what to call you. I'm just gonna call you 94. I hope that's okay. Can you briefly explain what I'm doing with this trade? I'm not in this trade. I'm kind of forward testing. This price action is just trash. So I've marked out the first presented fair value gap. VWAP is up as well, or however you want to say it. And I've marked out the opening price. So I am literally sitting and waiting, and let's see if price action does anything decent. Maybe it won't. And it's just a forward testing day, and that's fine. That's fine too. I mean, it's rubbish price action to be forward testing, but still. They give out little rubber ducks to each other. It's a Jeep thing. Really? Oh, that's low-key really cute. I got a little duck. It's a squishy duck though. It's squishy. Does it count? If I have my little squishy duck, does it count? Lurk, monetize my channel yet? It is, I guess. I mean. Bojan, what's up? Costa, hi. Mr. X Boss. Full name. Sounds very intimidating. Prison, hello. I hope your session is going well. Good luck. Oh, thanks. Fresh in it. How's it going? Well, I mean, price action again is just looking garbage, but I'm trying not to be a silly goose again like I was yesterday, and let's maybe not take a trade if it continues to look garbage. Yep. Don't ask me why I'm saying garbage, but I'm doing it. It sounds fancy. I'm sticking with it. But really, Lurk, why? Out of curiosity? Lurk, I don't even remember. Are you on, I don't know. Are you part of Discord? Goku, what? Goku, you're gonna love this. I started watching Dragon Ball Z, but like the original. Oh, I know there's a whole thing to it, but I've started with like the very first Dragon Ball Z. Wow, it's hilarious. It is so funny. My, they put little ducks in their Jeeps never, but that's amazing. Nas 100 new highs before NW. You think so? Advanced gaming? I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, it's possible. I mean, right now it feels like it's completely impossible with this price action, but try headbanging. Oh, thank you, Shahan. I appreciate it. I do try. Obviously, it's a little bit tricky, but I do, right? It's an amazing community, and it's nice to be able to do. And I mean, it helps that the price action is absolute rubbish today, so there's not much to be paying attention to. So I'm not in a trade until it sorts itself out. So how's the market today? I heard it's seemingly glitch and yep. Poor and hungry. So this morning couldn't trade, so I did a little bit of, well, I did back testing. Y'all were distracting me, everyone that was here during the London session. I back tested. I didn't get much done. It was more of a chit chat session with, so I don't want to even say debates. Debates is the wrong word, but yeah, we're talking about different strategies and things like that. And now we are just ranging for now. So I'm waiting to see if anything good comes of this. Oh no, the same here. And you say, why do Jeeps have like 100 rubber ducks? Is that a sign they float down the river so you know a Jeep is stuck up a stream? Wow. Am I Scottish? I've never heard that one. Huh. No, I'm South African. What's up? Tears of prayers. Hello, wrestling fan. Hi. From England. That is super cool. My best friend lives in England. There is an up move. It'll take out the day's highs. I have my last target up at 490. 490, damn. Okay, I'm gonna give a thumper. Let's do a thumper mark here. There's thumper's limit. I mean, potentially looks like it wants to go up. Oh, I did kind of call it. I said it's gonna pinball between VWAP and the first presented fair value gap. It kind of is. Let's see if it finally breaks up. Nope, maybe not. We do be pinballing. I can annoy... Oh, Geordie's not here. I can't even annoy Geordie because he's not here. That's so rude. No, never mind. You just got 100 points of awesome skill from talking about. Thank you. Come on. Course, Lurk. Now, I trust you. First trade England or what? Sorry, Luke and Gang, you're confusing me a tad, but hey, Bartholomew, how's it going? Bartholomew, there we go. How are you? Will I ever trade into metal? I mean, DJ, like I said, I did look at gold. And I saw gold that was at least doing some decent stuff yesterday. Maybe I should have. So DJ, I think the main reason is when I started, I said I wanted to get good at one thing before I started like chopping and changing. If that makes sense. Do I trade? Hey, Louis. I do trade the Nasdaq. Bartholomew, how am I doing? I'm good, thanks. How are you? Also, hey, UK. Oh, nice. Welcome. Bob. What's up, Bob? How's it going? Have you locked yourself out, Bob? Maurice, what's this for? Affiliate code? Oh, I have an affiliate code with all the prop firms in my description below. So if you want to show some love and support, if you are with any of the prop firms, if you want to try any of the prop firms, then you use my code to get a discount on those prop firms. Do I trade Wix? I don't. Sorry, poor and hungry. I don't really trade Wix. Sorry, I know there are some people that do. Who here actually trades Wix? I'm really bad at that. You are welcome, Maurice. Yeah, so like I said, the Load Shed podcast, whatever. If anyone does use any of my brain cells went away, the prop firms, that's it, below. You guys are more than welcome to give it a bash, and like I said, use my code for some discounts. Especially Black Friday, guys. Black Friday is upon us. There's 50% and higher sales going on with prop firms. Okay, nice. Festival is upon us. Monday the 1st already. The year is done. Right, Lurk? Okay, but yes, enjoy Lurk. Have an amazing day. Hey, Dunk, what's up? Celestial, how's it going? Oh, yeah, Dunk, I wasn't able to do anything today during the London session because obviously there was no London session. That's what this gap is here. But it's already been filled, so meh. Fingers crossed. Okay, Celestial, what are you planning, Celestial? Because right now, this ain't looking great. Why am I with the prop firm, like, funded? Why not, Louis? Have an amazing weekend, Lurk, by the way. I hope it's a goodie. I hope it's super chilled. Hey, yo, Wade, what's up? How's it going? Are you back for more drama? I don't think there's going to be any drama today. I don't think. You never know. Bartholomew, fake account? What? What's a fake account? Oh! There's another one? I'm now confused. What's a fake account, Bartholomew? Oh, am I a funded trader with a prop firm? Well, I'm trying to pass an eval, so I'm not profitable yet, if that's what you are asking. I'm still doing an eval. David doesn't seem to be here, so it'll be fine. Yeah, wait, that's gonna be super chilled. Don't stress. No, Yandy, there's no volume at all, and that's fine. Hey, Carol, what's up? Drama's still going, I'm listening. Maurice, oh my goodness, this morning, to be fair, I was kind of focusing on the charts, you know, doing a little bit of forward testing, so I missed half of the drama. I don't actually even know. I just now and then glanced over and I was like, okay, some people are yelling at each other. I'm kind of staying out of it. This does not involve me. So, yeah. They're even real? Yes, they're real? Yeah, the prop firms are real? Is that what you're asking? Do I have Apex? I don't. Sorry, Steven. Apex does not allow South Africans, so... You think it was the pink lipstick? Ah, that makes sense, wait. Hey, footwear, super choppy today. Yes. A little bit of an understatement. But it is what it is. Live from Joburg. Cat Fine Stuff, you're in Joburg? I just moved, well, not exactly from Joburg, but I moved from Gauteng down to KZN. Live from Kenya. Nice! Kenya in the house. That was very lame, I apologize. By BT Dubs, guys. BT Dubs. Yes, I said BT Dubs and it's lame as hell, so just bear with me. If you guys do have Discord and you do want to join, y'all are more than welcome. grow this amazing community. Only amazing people allowed. Which is all of you guys, so it's fine. I have a way of how lame that was, but it's fine. Anyways, moving on from there. Wait, any fun plans for the weekend? Nah, just gonna see my gran on Sunday for breakfast. Wants to see me before my birthday. That's about it. Maybe I'll go wash the horses tomorrow. If being the key word, if it's sunny and hot. But I know my luck. On the days where I'm like, no, I need to go wash the horses, it starts raining and I can't do it. Do you think we should be buying these dips? Which chart in particular? Are you talking about like Bitcoin? What's my view on the market right now? You're long? You're long? There's a lot of people that are bullish. There's a lot of people that are bullish. But with regards to my view right now, I am neutral. I don't trade in the chop. Not worth it for me. Oh, thanks guys. Yeah, it's I don't really, that's why I'm kind of like me. I don't really celebrate my birthday. It's just another day, but I guess it is what it is. What's the matter? No, gotta be positive. Let's be positive. I mean, to be fair, guys, I might go sing some karaoke tonight. I haven't done that in a while, so maybe I'm gonna go, you know, hurt some people's eardrums and go sing some karaoke. So that could be quite fun. Oh, Rahil, thank you. You're so sweet. Unfortunately not, Stephen. Unfortunately not, because Apex does not support South Africa. South Africa's banned from using Apex, if I'm not mistaken. Damn, Maurice, that's amazing. Not even a cake. No, not really. Wait, I just, you know, it feels weird. Hear me out. It feels weird celebrating me. Does that make sense? I know it's quite ironic because obviously I stream, but I was gonna I don't exactly enjoy being the center of attention, especially with like live people. I know you guys are like you understand what I mean. Like people just, I'm very awkward. From the recent market drop. Look, to be fair, I don't think I've been trading long enough to have much of an opinion on this. I think a lot of people would say, yes, this is a perfect place to start buying. A lot more people say that it has not filled the gaps yet. It's going to continue lower. So it's not yet the time to start buying. However, there's other people that think it's going to continue back up now. So Marie saved like $500. Nice. Hey, Jordy! You're eating cake right now. That's hilarious. We're just talking about cake. What you eating cake for? Marie's Black Friday. I'm listening. Well, I didn't get anything. I didn't get anything. Is there futures broker for SA? Yes! Maurice, absolutely. If you go check in my descriptions on my videos, you'll see there's a bunch. And like I said, if you use TeachMaya, code TeachMaya, you get some discounts, and it's Black Friday, so there's some pretty good discounts that are gonna come into play, which is awesome. I'm being silly. Yep. Wait, that's so funny. No, I'm so awkward. Like, this is fun. I thoroughly enjoy chatting to you guys. If I was like, if you guys were here in person, I would be very quiet. Very quiet. Like, I'm one of those that I'm very much to myself until I know the person, and then I can be like I am right now, which is quite loud, and I don't shut up, and I can be a silly goose. But in general, especially if I don't know the person, I'm like, nope, 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 nope. Wait, but still, why? Just for funsies? You bought milk and dishwasher liquid for Black Friday? I mean, if it works, it works. Sorry, just responding here. Oh, Wi-Fi is being slow, isn't it? I was gonna say something else. That's fine. Oh, what's my birthday date? I mean, it's the 2nd of December, so literally Tuesday. Tuesday. Gotta do fun. Anyways, we're both getting old. Please. Why? Why are you like this? AG, why was that necessary? Shining, but do I trade? I do not trade that. Sorry. I'm catching up. Give me a second. Catching up on something. For funsies, had some Black Friday shopping with my lady. Oh, nice, Geordie. That is amazing. To be fair, I've been avoiding the shops because it's Black Friday. Black Friday is terrifying. I don't like it. It's absolutely terrifying. There's lots of scary things. No. Oh no, maybe YouTube chat's broken. Maurice, I can see you. You're right there. I think. Hopefully. Did I miss something? Maybe I missed something. Maurice, did I miss a message? Demonte, what's the major religion in Africa? Geordie, I would... Huh. I actually really don't know. There's a mix. I want to say Christianity. I really don't... Geordie... Yeah. Geordie, what do you think? It was chaos. Remind me of the beach in KZN. Geordie, me and Lurk were actually talking about this now. It's already becoming chaos down here. Like, I'm so used to quiet roads, and all of a sudden there's like, well, traffic. Not Joburg traffic, but this side traffic. And I'm like, why? Wait, what? Why? Who? Where did you come from? It's not even December yet, and there's already traffic. I'm terrified. It's going to be a nightmare in December. Maurice, I'm so sorry. What happened? Wait, it's okay. There we go. Yep. Yeah, there we go. That answers that. Christianity. Wait, do we have some movement? Kind of. Hi, you're from Algeria. What? How's it going? I don't know if I've told you guys, but I actually know the king and queen of... Are they king and queen of Uganda? Is it Uganda? I think so. You're coming to Alabama to officially propose to me. I mean, it feels like a waste of a trip because I don't live in Alabama, but okay. That shouldn't be shocking though, nah. I use my trade waves in SNR. Oh, and I'm assuming it works for you, correct, right? That's a good question, yeah. Monte, what do you think it was? Not really, Tarek. No, what is MSNR? Hey, Shaky C, what's up? How's it going? How's everybody doing? She can't see our comments, so we can go back one. Maurice, are you not hearing me respond to you? Listen here. Oh man, I can't reply. Oh, there we go. No, that's it. Report, not reply. I see you. Boom. Okay, moving on. Pinky Dreams. Hi. You're doing great, Shaky C. That's amazing. Have you actually done any trading today or not really? Trading today doesn't seem like a really good option, does it? Can't fix the rest of the world. Oh, Demonte. Oh, no, don't let's maybe not start that conversation. That sounds like a very risky conversation. Just saying. Interesting, Demonte. What about it? Like that's quite a statement to make. What about religion and truth? Yeah. Is Maya a Black Friday goose? A Black Friday goose? What's a Black Friday goose? Am I cooked? No, I'm joking. I don't know why I thought that was funny. Moving on. Guys, this is garbage. Jordy, are you placing any trades? I'm going to assume not, but yeah. That cake looks amazing, Jordy. What the heck, man? You're making me hungry. That looks so good. What restaurant are you at? Fun fact, outside India, SA has the most population of Indian people. Oh yeah, you're right. I actually forgot about that, Jordy, but that is a thing. You traded on Thanksgiving Day? Today? No, not really. I mean, yesterday I traded. Technically, that was Thanksgiving Day, right? Huh. Also, hey, Sunfaith, what's up? How's it going? How's everybody doing? I can't believe I'm saying this, but this might be a day I call it early. I'm gonna give it like 30 more minutes. Let's wait until 6 p.m. my time. Let's give it until like 11. Maybe something good will happen, but I mean, charts are closing early today, so probably not. Oh, Chateau Gatto. I am so keen for that. I've only heard amazing things about Chateau Gatto. That makes sense why it looks so yummy. I've heard amazing things about Chateau Gatto, but I've never had one of their cakes. Maybe I'll have to treat myself for my birthday and get myself a slice, because I also know the prices of Chateau Gatto is yep. A little bit expensive. What instrument am I trading? I'm trading the well, I'm watching the Nasdaq futures. Let me not lie and say I'm trading anything right now. It's a bad day to be trading. Trading in the chop is not worth it. It will wick me out and I will get annoyed. I mean, to be fair, this is headed towards a winning trade, unless if I'd stuck to my 1-to-1 R and mitigated my risk by half, it would have tagged me. See, it's just not worth it. What's my net worth estimate? I don't know. 0? I'm not cool. I don't know. I'm learning the fundamentals of Park so far. I'm a newbie. Hey, cool, Sunfaith. Don't worry. Newbies unite. I'm all for it. Christina Williams. Hey, what's up? Lucky Nix. Ayo. Lenny. Shabino. Cool name. Friday half day, exactly. Cheers, South Africa. Thanksgiving is only America. Exactly. But depressed B, it does mean that unfortunately the markets were shopping. Well, yesterday and today, so hopefully then next week it's going to be a really, really good week. I think this week so far has actually been a bit of a break-even week for me, which I guess is not bad, but yeah. Markets are not good today, the spreads are big, yep. Oh. Maurice, that's weird. Are you serious? What the heck, Maurice? I wonder why it's doing that. Sorry. Oh, Geordie? Let's do it. I'm so keen. Shilan? Is it Shilan? Looking short. Interesting. Do you know how many people said bullish? I mean, it could potentially still... I want to say there's better movements on ES, but... I mean, at least it's kind of moving in a direction. This is just going sideways. I mean, theoretically, sideways is a direction if we want to be those people. I was told Friday afternoons have low liquidity, not good for trading. I mean, Sunfaith, to be fair, Friday, well, especially this Friday, afternoons actually closed, so this is not ideal. But Sunfaith, yes, I know a lot of people don't trade Mondays and Fridays. I've actually heard of someone who doesn't trade on Wednesdays. I don't think they're here. Was it John? No, was it John that said he doesn't trade on Wednesdays? No, I think it was Lukey. Lukey doesn't like to trade on Wednesdays, which I thought was really interesting. I never heard anyone say that they don't like to trade on Wednesdays. But Monday and Friday I've heard often. Let's see, live again. Restarted the app. Ah, there we go, Maurice. That's so weird. I wonder what happened. Sorry about that. Surely, do I teach newbies? No, Andrew, I'm still a newbie. 15-minute volume gap needs to be closed through. Hey, David, what's up? Our home. No, Geordie. That's why, like I said, I avoided it like the plague. Like the plague. If you guys want to spend money on Black Friday, there's props that have like 50% discounts, by the way. I'm just saying. Wait, so next week is no NFP despite it being first Friday of the month? Really? Is that it? Why, Geordie? Why is that happening? What I think about Centenary Company, no idea. A Robin, there we go. I'm in on a sell from the 203 high. One might be a holder. Small account though, this week is technically a no trade week. Celestial, then why are you in it? 1003 high. Okay, where's your TP at, Celestial? Oh dear. Oh dear, David. That's not good. I'll give a trade for free in private, but I have a condition. correct? This feels interesting. Go on, I'm listening. Just on your eco can. Maybe everyone's just being a little bit slow because it was Thanksgiving yesterday. Maybe it will pop up. Right? There's still, oh my gosh. Time and the markets feels like it's going backwards, which is weird. This morning session I felt like everything was on fast forward, but right now this is excruciating. This be ridiculous. Oh, thanks for subbing. There we go. Is an AI trading platform good for us? I don't know about that. Also don't have much of an opinion about that. I know some people have their opinions about that, but yeah. It's half day in America? Yes, it is, GapperX. Everyone is still in food comas. I could do with having a bit of a food coma. But it is Friday. And oh no. I'm gonna say this and I know what comment's gonna come from this. It's probably gonna be karaoke night tonight, which is quite cool. Hey noobish! What am I trading? I'm trading the Nasdaq futures. Does my name mean anything? Apparently in I could be lying now. From what I've been told from this amazing community, apparently I think it's in Hindi, it means illusion. Which I think is quite cool. Oh, nice. Okay, so the Dow is moving nicely. I can't trade the Dow, unfortunately, which sucks. Ah, you know what, Jordy? I wait for Fridays to do that. I was almost tempted to go open some adult grape juice, seeming as this is going backwards, and just chill here. I'll put it in a mug so it doesn't look suspicious. Anyways. Because again, guys, I am very much an introvert. So if I go out for karaoke... Yes, David, that was the comment I was waiting for. It does mean when I go out for karaoke, I cannot sing in a normal state. I hope you're catching what I'm trying to say. There's why it's good to trade more than one instrument, option plus futures plus having more than one strat. GapperX, but isn't that only viable, valid, or feasible if you are profitable in one asset first? Doesn't it confuse you if you just keep jumping around? That's what I'm nervous about. I mean, so you know what, when you're right, you're right. It was just because to make it not look obvious if new people hopped on and they're like, wow, what is this? And I'm like, yeah, it's okay. I don't like American holidays. This week I'm down 60 back. No, high life. What happened? Hippo trader, what? Hi, you speak Dutch as a South African. Well, I speak Afrikaans. It's not exactly Dutch, but I know it's similar. Apple butter, what songs do I do? Ooh, I mean, Teenage Dirtbag. Come on. Teenage Dirtbag is amazing. Evanescence. Bring Me to Life. What other songs? Ooh, of Monsters and Men. Shoot, what's the name of it? Not Dirty Paws. Give me a second. Of Monsters and Men. They're a goodie. My father said my name means mutual obligation. Rough. Okay. Apple butter, and it. The one I want to try tonight, which might not be a great idea, but it is what it is. You know that Cup song from Pitch Perfect? I think everyone knows. I don't know if you guys have ever watched that. It's all buyers and sellers. Gaprex. Wait, what do you mean by that, Gaprex? With regards to swapping and changing? Jordy, that's exactly. Also, I'm not a functioning human being. Like, I function perfectly fine with you guys. Because I'm happy at home. Would I say I'm a scalper, day trader, speculator? What's a speculator? But probably a scalper. It's my cement, damn it! No, it's not. Wait. This is not gonna bother me. Give me a second. It's not mice and men. Of monsters and men. It's right there. And it's little talks of monsters and men coming here, talking or rubbish. This is formation for free. Correct? Learn Dom. Okay. Vladimir, what's up? You got a question? The ships to shore. And yes, apple butter, that's the one. Oh, I asked what interest. Yes. Oh my goodness. You know what? I should have known. I should have guessed. I should have seen that one coming. That's on me. Thank you, apple butter. Really, David? Sad. Not joking. That's me. Celestial, no. What the heck? No. Good song, sounds like a blast. Yay, apple butter. It's lots of fun. Again, can I do it in the state I'm in right now? No. Especially if there's lots of people and they're sitting down and they're not having fun. If there's a lot of people that kind of joined in, then it's fine. But you're the only one and everyone's kind of sitting there watching you, which in a small town, it does happen. Then no. Jordy, right? I'm so glad it's not just me. Anyone that's hopping in on this stream right now, I'm so sorry. You're coming at such a weird time. There's nothing good trading wise, so apparently the chat's going a completely weird direction. I can't sing metal. I am terrible at singing metal. I don't have the voice for metal. I listen to metal. I cannot sing metal. Maurice, you're a wholesome person. What's going on? Right, me and you both, Maurice. Me and you can just sit here in a little corner and be scared together. Okay, scared and confused. Because sometimes I sit here and I'm like, I don't understand what's happening. You're not supposed to. Thank you. Thank you. Like, I feel like that's the whole point. Hey, Demonte, yes it is. David. Oh. What did I just say about the wholesome and you guys are scaring me and you guys being mean? Oh my goodness, David. So today and tomorrow should be dead. Yeah, Demonte. Today is pretty dead. I did say earlier that I would give it until, what, like another 20 minutes? I don't know what I'm hoping will happen, but I'll give it another 20 minutes. I might then just close the stream early today. Well, let's see. Maybe something happens. Maybe good conversation just keeps flowing and then I don't, but potentially it's headed in that direction because I cannot trade this. This is impossible for me to trade today. For my strategy. I know some people are probably out there having great trades, but I am not one of them. Apple butter, I'm assuming you're also not trading, right? Hey Kevin, what's up? Metal's good for gym time. Otherwise, it just makes me hate things. Jordy, you know what? I must say, the one thing I'm super bummed about, I do miss the gym. But I'm thoroughly enjoying the walks on the beach. And I do like body weight training, but you know, it's a little bit different. Body weight is different. You don't burn as much. No? Don't hurt as much? Nothing that I say right now sounds good. You know what I'm trying to say. Kevin, how's it going? For instance, if you got long by selling, it's very nice. Your long futures entry. Jack? No, this is the Nasdaq futures that I'm watching. The chat makes the market confused and now it's ranging. Yep, 100%. Funny, that makes sense. No, what's that, David? Nope, just done some boring backtesting. Okay, and any aha moments? Not really, apple butter. Go down to 5 seconds and scalp it. I don't think I can go down to 5 seconds. Can I? I don't think I can. This is great two-side action scalper's delight. Yeah, Gapper, if you can trade it. Like I said, I cannot trade this. Some people can, and they are having the best day of their lives. I'm jelly, but I cannot. It doesn't work for me, so that's sucks for me. So, Jordy, there is, but it's... How do I put this? Stupid expensive for nothing. Literally, there's barely anything in there, so I'm just like, it makes more sense for me to save that money, spend it on my horse, and for me to just do at-home gym. Nearly have the same amount of freaking equipment. I heard bodyweight training is a safe trade. It is, but I'm different. Hola, what's up? Jordy, I know, I'm just, you know the... How do I put this? It really can, and I mean, I can easily do like headstands and things like that. It's just sometimes nice to... I don't want to say this because, again, it's going to sound bad. It's sometimes nice to just pump some iron. Oh, thanks, David. Let's see how it goes. By the way, exercise requires self-motivation. Well, if the market is ranging, maybe we should... Hello. I'll let you know if I find it. Oh, okay, cool. Apple butter. Gaprex, no, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I get it. Really, Maurice? So I mean, to be fair, my parents immigrated to Uruguay, so they speak Spanish, and sometimes they forget that they're speaking to me, and they'll say like, "Que ciao," and whatever. I'm like, Mom, what? But yeah. And I mean, I am half Portuguese. Did I learn Portuguese? No, because my parents did not bother teaching me Portuguese. But I am half Portuguese. You know what? Why did I expect that from you, David? Anyways, Sunfaith, 4:44 p.m. What about 4:44 p.m.? Are you saying, is that the time for you, Sunfaith? Yeah. And do you know what worked so well for me? And unfortunately, I don't have one. I don't have a punching bag. Like I said, kickboxing. It worked really well just to punch and kick the living hell out of a bag was awesome. Killed me. Killed me. But it worked really, really well. After stream, I'll show you a real metal band. We will see, David. I used to be into... No, that sounds bad. But yeah, heavy metal was my thing. Was it heavy though? I guess... Not heavy metal. I was into either metal or rock. Hard rock. Would you call it that? Nice, David. What a really awesome thing about it. Right, Geordie. I missed the kickboxing. I never competed because I'm not great at that. But the exercise, wow, it was top notch, and it's so good for your bones, especially. Sorry, I know this doesn't really have anything to do with most of you guys because you guys are guys, but as a female, you know, you have to plan ahead. Osteoporosis is a real thing, so you got to get strong bones. Punching and like impact all the time. I realized what I did there. I stopped it. Yeah, high impact, awesome for strengthening bones. First priority, because buy that bag and some gloves. Yo, then you guys are gonna see some stuff. Bad day on the charts. Guess what's getting beaten up? David, you sound sad. Why does David sound sad? David, are you sad? Oh, I would give it a shot. I've just, like I said, I did kickboxing. I haven't explored other things. And I don't think there's anything like that down here. I see there's a CrossFit gym. Haven't really gone to look that much. You know, I haven't looked. Sorry, this went a whole different... Yeah, whole different way. HD7, nice chart colors. Thank you. They are nice, aren't they? Doesn't blind your eyes and there's no emotions triggered by it. I wonder if the market will break upside first or downside first. Ooh, Bonnie, that's a good question. Who thinks it's going to break up and who thinks it's going to break down? That line like one on just appear to you out of the blue. Sunfaith, it's like it was 555. Kept popping up. And then I even went and I went to check what it was. There was a whole meaning behind it. I was like, that's quite cool. Literally for like 3 days. 555 kept popping up and I was like, this is interesting. CrossFit is another beast. Yep, sorry, Jordy, sorry. Hey, this G phone, what? I'm sure you've been asked many times. How much do I make on average a day? This G phone, it really depends on the day in the market. I mean, today, nothing, because there's nothing for me to trade. Let's say a successful day should be around 400 to 600, but I'm still new. I know there's some people out there that make like 1.5k a day. I'm still very new to trading. I've been trading since April. I'm not yet profitable. I'm putting it out there just in case people are hoping to hop on and be like, oh, she makes millions. I do not. I wish. That's the dream. Well, maybe not even millions, just happy. Comfortable and happy. Pull them, go against whatever the herd says. Gaparex, I love that. You and Rip would get along like a house on fire. Yeah, that's kind of his thing that Dave. Yeah, I love how we all just kind of. Oh, Rip, what's up? I'm talking about you. What's up? This G phone. How long have you been trading for? Rip, no, today sucks. By the way, today sucks. Can you see I've been good? I have not placed a trade. This is just garbage. So, hey, wait, Rip pops on and something starts happening. There was an itty bitty bit of hope when I saw some decent movement, and then we're now back to ranging. What would be a good starting ban? Are you asking like capital to start with? No. 400 to 600. Definitely not 4,600. I wish. I swear if we say your name twice. Right, Geordie? Rip just knows things. Rip is like an enigma. I love it. Not a day trader, swing trading. Oh, nice. And? How long have you been doing it for? Nice. David, you're a chop. That role is taken by ICT. Yeah. Yeah, that's a bit of a broad question. Hey, Worst G, what's up? How's it going? Good day, good day. Prop and shop, my bro. Jordy, I heard that. Like, I heard the accent. Okay, dokie, and there we go. Good, thanks. So I'm good, thanks, Worst G. I'm good, thanks. I mean, I'm a little bit bored right now, but it is what it is. Might call it a little bit early today because there ain't much going on. I mean, here would have been a win when there's a... It was like no confluences to speak of. There was 2 confluences, I guess. This one could have been debatable, but risk management, right? On a day like this, it's not worth it. Hey, wait a second, here we go. Bonnie, you were asking about which way we think it's going to break up. It looks like it wants to go to the buy side. ES is still rallying up. Ah, Maurice. Should one have 10k to have as a bank to trade like myself? Are you talking rands? Dollars? What are you talking? This G phone? Pounds? Yen? So I'm now just naming a bunch of currencies. You boys want to have a picnic together and discuss my skills. Oh my gosh. Jordy? You are hilarious. Oh my word. When you weren't on earlier, I was like, where's Jordy at? Where's Jordy? Honestly. Dollars. Oh, okay, cool. I don't know. 10k seems a little much, I think, especially because I'm using prop firms, so capital, you know, I'm not blowing through capital, which helps quite a bit. I'd say, what, like $500 to $1,000, maybe? Somewhere around there? I'll just stop to say hi, I have some things to do. Preserve capital and don't waste your time in this kind of market. Rip, I agree. I agree 100%. Like I said, I might hop off a little bit early today because, well, it is Friday and this... Wait. Let's see if we get something once it's taken the high. Okay, high taken. If it just goes back into ranging, then yes, I'm probably going to call it early. No, it's just annoying, David. Traffic is traffic. I don't like traffic. You get used to traffic up in Joburg, but down by the coast there's no traffic ever, except for December time apparently, and I'm so not for it. My random question, do you have your belly button pierced? I do. I'm nervous about what the joke is now though. For swing trading, 10k is okay, a little less if you're trying shorter time frames. TGIF, exactly. Thanks, Rip. Enjoy your weekend, by the way. See you Monday. Hopefully we get some decent... Okay, cool. So literally took out the high, Now dropping down. David, terrible. I thought it was a genuine question. I was like, I got this when I was 13 years old. No? I was 16. How old was I? I was 16. I think Geordie has a bunch of other plans. Me and Geordie are gonna go to Chateau Gatto. Me, Alpi, and Geordie, your girl. Yeah, we're gonna go to Chateau Gatto when I get a payout. I think that's a great plan. I'm so keen for it. What's your favorite flavored cake? Sorry, that was a very random question, but I know Chateau Gatto has a bunch of different flavors. And like I said, I've never been, so curiosity got the best of me. Oh, it got all quiet. What happened? Rip left and everyone was like, nah, we're out. Jordy? That was... That do be a goodie. Preserve capital, preserve capital. It's not worth taking trades. Let's see if it would have been a win. I am preserving capital. I'm trying not to be a silly goose like I was yesterday. I'm trying so hard. Oh, a red velvet cheesecake. Yep, I'm hungry now. Thanks. Thanks for that. Wade, what's up? Wade, are you gonna join us? Is that why you're upset? I'm sorry. By the breakup. By the breakup. Demonte, you know I'm bad at that. Let's see if this would have been a win. I mean, it has 1, 2. I don't like where the stop is with regards to this, though. 3. I mean, it's an A+ setup. It's just a flipping terrible day. Let's see if it would have been a win. Hello? MRM, what's up? Buy the break and pull back. Buy this right here. I'm gonna ask you, what would you consider for yourself to be successful in, like, in trading in general? What should you capitalize in one good trade? I think I'm understanding your question. So I'm keeping it very much same for now. For me, I am successful once I am profitable. Right now I'm break even, which is better than I used to be. Because I used to just be, well, losing. So break even is better. Take risk, set of qualifiers. David, you say that. I don't have time to even eat when I'm by the horses. Literally, there's not one single second I stop to sit down. So out of curiosity, let's see today. Today I think I did a little bit less. And I did 9,489 steps, and that's a very chill day for me. You like cheesecake, but tiramisu is your favorite? Oh, interesting. I don't know if I've had tiramisu. I'm gonna get yelled at for that one. Zane, what's up? Casey, hi. And Viddy. Huh. No. What just happened? Oh, it's 11. Into 11. Wait, I'm trying to see something. Where's 10 to 10? Okay, well, I mean, 11 had something. Anything worth even caring about? Maybe not. Hey, Junji? What type of trader am I? A day trader? Delta? Woolies for the win again, oh my goodness. Aw. So you guys, in New Year? In New Year, what? Demonte, what? Are we not seeing you for the rest of the year? Well, you guys recorded, maybe I'm right? Wait, I think you're gonna have to send it on Discord. We all want to see. No, wait, it's South African. Yeah, exactly. Funny, that's where I'm at. Maybe once I'm profitable, I can start focusing on the numbers more per se, but right now it's just more profitable, more winning trades. Once I have more winning trades, more confidence in it, then I can maybe start upping the amount I risk per trade, which obviously would mean I become more profitable quicker. You know, it's a process, but at least we're at break even now. I got my strategy from a 40% win rate to a 63% win rate, just by being better disciplined and, you know, better mentally wise. However, I have missed a lot of winning trades because of, again, psychology. It's rough. Oh, Maurice, yeah, don't worry. Forged out of Melva pudding. Jody! That was amazing. This is G's with phlegm. Oh man, there's a video. I need to maybe share it on Discord. Oh, I don't know if I have it. It's like Afrikaans people trying to explain to non-Afrikaans people how to say the G. And it's like, you know, I don't know, it's like an old chihuahua that's going... And I was like, no, that's so rude. Hey Elvis, I'm trading Nasdaq futures to be well. I'm staring at the Nasdaq futures chart. Is anyone trading anything right now? Not really. We're calling it a little bit early today because this is just shocking. Yeah. Get trading in the zone. I've heard a lot of good things about that, Caprex. I need to actually get an audiobook, to be fair. Watch it go. Maybe I should have listened to Demonte. Oops. I'm just following the top 500. Scalping ES and SPX options. Oh, nice. Okay. And winning? Ooh, milk tart over Melba pudding. Wait, I have to... Do I agree? I do. Sometimes Melba pudding's a little bit too sweet. Milk tart's good. Milk tart's good. That was a goodie. Manifestation right now. I'm trading and waiting for tomorrow for TGIF. Is it not TGIF right now? And the chart's not closed soon, Elvis? Wait, what are you trading? Maybe that's a better question. Hey, whoop whoop, Maurice, that's not bad. That's picking up, right? I'm sorry, what? Jordy? I'm sorry, what? Hey, Icebox, where am I from? I'm from South Africa. Where are you from? Unicorn, hi. P, hi. Maybe you're not having, because there can be awful milk tart. I've had awful milk tart before. Maybe you're just not going to the right place to get milk tart. Oh, same Icebox. What area are you from? Hey, Pomani. South Africa. I do need like a proudly South African sticker somewhere. Can I just say, Geordie, for me, the best milk tart I have ever gotten, I don't know if it's still the best, but Mall at 55, the spa there, the milk tart there, I've not found a better milk tart. Like, nowhere else has it been as good as that milk tart. Again, damn, it would have been a goodie. But it wasn't worth it on a day like this. It wasn't worth it on a day like this. It wasn't worth it on a day like this. I just have to keep reminding myself that. It would have been a win though. Like I said, I did have my 3 confluences. I wasn't too chuffed on where the stop loss was, but they were 3 confluences. It's just not worth it on a day like this. I need to just keep reminding myself about that. Okay, Geordie, that makes sense. Never mind. Got it. Next month I'll go to Singapore. What? That's so cool. You're in Port Elizabeth. Cool. I'm KZN side. Yeah, no, Mall of 55. Yep. Geordie, Mall of 55. The spa there. You're right, David, I am. Do I give live courses? No. Sorry, guys. So I'm still very new at... What the heck just happened? Okay. That was very random. Well, we've broken out. We're officially properly bullish. Oh, sorry. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I do not give live courses because I'm still new and learning myself. It would be very hypocritical of me to be teaching people how to trade if I'm not even profitable yet. That's valid, David. Hey, Maurice. Hey. I know you're from India. Welcome. Victoria is one that goes through. So Bonnie. Okay, no. Let me explain. So chart would look. I'd go range to range. So let's say at 1054, I'd be okay. Here's a range that is formed. Bottom of the range, top of the range. I wait for a pullback to come in. The entry is at the 0.5 level. So my trade would look like this. Entry would be at 0.5 level, 2R up above. At that 1.1 level, you can see right there, 2R above is TP. And I need at least 3 confluences. So in this case, there's the first presented fair value gap. There's, well, like 2 other fair value gaps as almost a bounce off point or cushion, if you will. I also have a bit of a shelf going on here. I call it a shelf. I know there's probably a better technical term, but I say shelf. You can see it tapped into it actually. There's a shelf, so that was, what's that? 1, 2, 3 already. Yeah, and I need 3 or more confluences. There was one other thing. Oh, I mean, there's even down here, there's even more support at this level, but that's also to do with the first presented fair value gap. Yeah, so that would have been the trade. Like I said, looks like it would have been a goodie. It's just, it's on days like this, rather preserve your capital. It could have gone either way. It could have just smashed right down. Could have done some seek and destroy stuff. Do I know how to read wicks and candles? I'm not, well, I mean, yes. Your VWAP is broken. Why? Is the family Christian, Catholic? Just technically Catholic, Portuguese side, but pretty much. I like to say neutral. You're probably a Dos Santos. No, actually I'm not. Oh, good grief. Nope. Me neither, Geordie. I can't say I'm surprised. I'm trading the Nasdaq futures. I'm learning perps right now. Perps? Perps? What do you mean by perps? You mean props? I'm learning on a prop firm. Yes. Are we going to 492 today? I got your level there. I don't know. Do you still think it's going to climb that high? I could try get back in on this, but it just took out that high. Yeah. Is it worth doing this? Probably not. No, I will get yelled at. What the heck, man? Were people waiting for like the last hour? When did the charts close? At 12? Did they close at 12 p.m.? That's a very good possibility. From 0.5 to the top, isn't that usually the same push that goes from 0 due to its projection? No, I don't think so, Bonnie. I don't think I understand that question. Sorry. Vix, wait for more confirmation. Yep, true. Oh, the same thing. Are you asking if this is like 1-to-1? So this is why stop loss is at the 0.2. But if this was down here, it's not quite 1-to-1, but it's 1.2. Here is 1-to-1. If I drew it properly, there we go. That's a 1-to-1 trade. But I don't do that. I do that. What would create my trust in the horse? Maurice. Oh, you funny. Oh, you funny. So 0 to the 1. Okay. 0 to the 1 is 42 points. Yes. Measure that length and compare to 0.5 to the new top. Okay, so 2.5. Oh, not quite. It's like half. Well, a little less, but 26. No, I don't. When you're right, you're right. Okay. I see we are going to probably consolidate a little bit again. Okay. I might be calling it early. Well, I say early. Like 15 minutes early. Anyways. Did that answer your question, Bonnie? I hope. Yeah, exactly. Ah, Jordy? I'm gonna do something lame, but high five. Okay. I am actually gonna call it. So Jordy, me and you had the same wavelength. It's not worth trading. I can feel myself. I'm gonna do something dumb soon. So I'm gonna call it there for today. You guys were amazing. Thanks for sitting through this with me. This is not ideal, but had amazing community, amazing conversation to get us through it. So it's fine. Let's all have an early weekend. Well, by 15 minutes. Jordi? Right? Rara. Batibur. Anyways. Wow. Close to my point. Okay. Okay, cool. Good, don't get people started. You're welcome, Sue. Please, Wade, please. I'm super curious. Okay. I'm gonna call it there. Again, you guys are amazing. Thanks for sitting with me through weird and wonderful things, but I do appreciate it. And I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. And, you know, it is Black Friday. There's awesome discounts going on right now on prop firms. So if you want to show some love, show some support, my code is TeachMaya with all the props that are in the description below. If you want to, you know, like I said, show some love and support, that would be amazing. Okay. I love you guys so much. Again, thank you. Have an amazing weekend. I will be back Monday, London session and New York session. Let's do this. Hopefully we get something good Monday. That would be amazing. I love you guys madly. Have an amazing Friday evening. Have an amazing weekend, and I will see you soon. I love you guys. Bye.